Hello and welcome to the Christmas Diaries. Every day in the month, I have a cat obviously, every day in the month of December up until December 25th, I'm going to be posting a video. It may be a vlog, it may be a tip. It's just something that I'm doing to get ready for Christmas. And I invite you, if you're new, to hit that little red subscribe button so you don't miss any of the December videos, along with in the description box below, there is a new YouTube channel that will be dropping on January 1st called Duct Tape and Pearls. We just moved into this house. We're going to be doing a lot of house renovations, organizations, gardening, and we want to take you along with us. So pop over that channel, hit subscribe along with the bell notification so that you start getting video notifications as soon as we start posting January 1st. So, on with the Christmas Diaries. I've made these ornaments in the past 2 years. It's drying oranges, so I'm going to make just one sheet pan of them this year because the ones I made last year I put Mod Podge on them and thought that it would keep them for the year, and it did, but it turned them all black. So I have my oven heating up to 200 degrees and I'm just cutting my oranges, and I'm setting aside the ones that I want to go ahead and put in the oven, and then the ones that I don't, I'm setting in a different pile. As you can see, you mess up on your oranges like that, and you don't want to dry the little piece that isn't a full circle. So you just cut your oranges and you throw them in the oven at 200 degrees for 2 hours on one side. Then you flip them and put them for 2 hours on the other side. You can check them in between to see if they're still wet or if they've dried out. I actually had to put it on for an additional 30 minutes for my oranges to completely dry out. I love the way it looks on a tree. I love the smell that it makes in the kitchen while it's drying out. It's very citrusy. So that is why I always dry oranges at Christmas time. Now, you can do this and put it in like a bowl or as a centerpiece, or I've even taken some of these dried oranges and used hot glue and put them onto candles last year, and it's just a really beautiful way to bring nature into your Christmas. And it does smell, even though it's been dried, you can still smell the citrus of it. Other things that you can do for homemade ornaments is last year I went out into our front yard and got a bunch of twigs, hot glued them together. They are still on my Christmas tree this year. And there's also cinnamon ornaments that I will show you at the end of this video. I will also post that Vlogmas video down in the description box below. Those last for 3 years at least. And they're wonderful. They smell great when I'm making them. It's cinnamon and applesauce. It's just absolutely to die for whenever it's cooking in the kitchen. And they're very hard ornaments, and they bring more nature into my Christmas.
Yeah, just let it play through. Something you gotta feel, you know? Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knew a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the seasons bright. Yeah. tiny tots with their eyes all aglow. We'll find it hard to sleep tonight. They know Santa Claus is on his way.
Now, once these are dried, I usually would put string through it to hang it from the tree, but this year I decided not to. I decided just to place it through my tree and just set it on the leaves, and it worked wonderfully doing that. It still has that small citrus smell whenever I get up next to the tree, and it just looks wonderful when the lights hit it in the evening. It's just so magical to me. And as I said, I'll show you the cinnamon ornament. It's a big heart at the end of this video, but I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you tomorrow.